Cadets, welcome back to Ride of the Tomb Raider. Colonel Ribbit is at your service, and I believe you know the drill. I am fighting a panther. I'm fighting a full-on panther. Eat lead. Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright. Right. Baba Yaga. Let's go. Oops.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Awesome. Let's go.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna get to hear the rest. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, shit.
Steady.
Ooh. Oh.
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How c... What the...
Alright, this needs to stop. This needs to stop.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How c... What the...
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's
Alright.
definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom.
Oh, yep. For fuck's sake.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
No, I'm
What
going
is
in
that
there.
sound?
Ooh.
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all. But most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains. No food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself. But the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music. And from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Maybe I could swing it. Somehow. Ah, damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Oh. I know what to do.
Yes. That looks better. What's this blade?
Right, I'm gonna need to use the wind.
Got to time that a bit better. Got it.
Brilliant.
Now to open the door.
So, what do I do with that then? Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
What did I learn?
codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Nice. I basically got Death Ward. No need to go into the temple, she said.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
A ceremonial cloth worn
Ooh.
by priests during Mass.
Pretty.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Veil.
I don't know if I want to go into this veil, honestly.
Nadia, I think I found your Wicked Veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Veil to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in the big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Hey. Okay, yeah, nothing here. Still, good to have a checkpoint. Alright, I'm fine. Oh.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700.
Uh-oh.
At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Okay. Oh, Lara has hay fever.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's too late.
Will die.
Oh god. Oh god.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
No.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close now.
Can you not be?
Where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop. Please don't. God, no. I've got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please.
Oh
No, this isn't.
I'm not loving this. I'm really not loving this.
Oh, Dad, no. Don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you?
Come and see.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's not possible. It's just a myth.
She's here. I'm sorry, Lara. There is no return. You're
Going to rot out here. Ahmad got on call.
Oh, okay.
Off anchor!
Oh, I'm fighting a house, am I? Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. Bloody hell. Get off of me.
No, this. Oh, God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Again, I'm in the water. Why am I in the water again?
Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You
think
started
happened?
coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducts and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Great.
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it Freedom Station. Liars. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard. A red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
This water is mank. Can't tell if it's oil or maybe if it's just water. No. Try that again. That way, okay.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters, but I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter, for Ivan, I will live.
Someone tells me this witch is the grandmother.
I've got to bring it lower.
How do we do that?
I've got to bring it lower.
How? How do I do that? Oh. Brilliant. Elegant.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange vale. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly. All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
About bloody time. Oh, there's more down here. Wow.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. Colonel Ribbit is signing out.